what the outcome of animacy is, I don't think this is going to work. And this is making me not want to help old girl already. This looks like field sketches of Ewenthin ruins and artifacts. Veteran customs, something we already had. Yeah. Can we go in here? This man's soul was torn asunder by a Beowulf. Dave. The table is set with an assortment of leaflets, booklets with titles like Practical Benefits of Animancy and Soul Adjustments for the Well. Sent way to informer becomes God. You can see the patient is unresponsive, common after soul trauma. What is going to happen here? The animaster places a small stone upon the patient's forehead. Oh, this is going to suck, isn't it? A portion of his soul was recovered near his body. We use this stone as a vessel for transfer. Can you hear me, Oswin? Oh, crap.
Hey. Yeah?
This
Yes?
sucks already.
Hey there. Mm-hmm.
The patient's eyes slowly open before a panicked, wild expression washes over him. Want to save that. Let's see what happens. Unfortunately, the extended dissociation has permanent side effects. The patient becomes more agitated, grunting and moaning as he tugs at his bonds. With further research, we're confident that we'll be able to rehabilitate patients like Oswin. You're full of it. And why is it in a coin? Audmer.
Sure.
The guard. Means progress and experimentation. Unfortunately, that makes some people uncomfortable. I wouldn't mind being better armed. What if it makes the clients a little nervous? The paintings of a rolling forest glen from a strangely soothing has a strangely soothing effect. Okay, now we can talk to you. A well-maintained statue of a middle-aged man presides over the room, looking down unblinking over the bustle of harried academic pestered by the hopeful desperate. A strong warmth emanates from it that you can sense from across the room. There is a human soul stored beneath the stonework. You feel its attention turned towards you. It has been some time since a watcher graced these halls. His voice echoes deeply, rumbling the floor beneath you. I am envious of your natural insights, traveler. I can only imagine how it might have helped my work in life. Now, what is it that you have brought? What is it that has brought you to my sanitarium? I'm curious on how you've been in your present state. Head Warden Ethelomir. Ethelmore. And the statue, you mean? Well, he laughs. I was old, and it seemed wrong to me. A lifetime spent in pursuit of discovery, only to lose it all in the death. Somewhere, someday, I will wake up to a new body none the wiser, and pursue a different course entirely. All that experience wasted. If we were ever to unearth the principle beneath our existence, it would be in spirit of our condition. Of that I am quite sure. To live on as part of something I helped build To live on as part of something I helped build seemed to me a better legacy than what nature had in store. The transfer itself was quite simple, as our techniques go, and for that I am grateful. Playing with souls is far easier to accept when they are not your own. I do miss being able to take an active role in the scholarly efforts here. Now and again, one of the animasters will humor me and consult over some problem, but they are all a jealous breed and are too often afraid to collaborate. If you are consider if you are considering it yourself, I can tell you that it isn't for the easily bored. Tell me about the sanitarium. A history lesson. This is a rare pleasure. Most come in here only concerned with cheating death in one way or another. We are an old institution as Drywood Gold. This is our 94th year. As with many cities, the growth of Defiance Bay brought with it a host of problems. One of the worst was that those born with, shall we say, ill-favored souls came to populate the streets in droves. Thus, the sanitarium. Brackenberry was a natural fit. It was growing, but there was also a lot of money here back then. This place owes its survival to the curiosities of the wealthy more than anything, I think. Our foundings came at a time of great suspicion and animancy, much like today. So much progress has been lost through the mishaps of a few careless practitioners. But in time, it was forgiven, as all things are. Since then, we have been at the forefront of animancy resurgence. We have played host to many gifted researchers and pushed the boundaries of our knowledge in ways many thought possible. Many in ways never thought possible. Some of the first safe transferences were done here, and we have pioneered work in soil purification, lineage analysis, preservation. It's really quite a list, if you pardon my pride. Today well, I can't say it's exactly the same. There's been some push to shut us down. It comes from Drywood's most excitable denizens, whose minds are more passionate than thoughtful, I'm afraid. People say this legacy and they see it people see this legacy and they see it involving something they don't understand. So it's natural for them to suspect people whose understanding exceeds theirs. It looks to them like we're hiding something. We have a representation in the place this very moment, defending the entire science of animacy at a hearing before the Duke, absurd as it sounds. If it does not go well, it could be the end of animacy in Drywood. I fear a Veer may be strayed by all this unrest, intentional though it may be. We shall see. Oh, I'm looking for an animator named Modred. Modred, of course. You will find him downstairs in the first room to the right. Thank you. Now let's talk to you, Aldemer.
Welcome.
A bald man with a crooked nose gestures in the demonstration over the still body of a patient before a small gathering of interested onlookers. Feeling your gaze, he pauses his discussion. Have you come to see it? Sit in. I'd like to know more about the sanitarium. He gives an eager nod. It's the mission that attracted me here. The treatment of the disturbed. No one else seems to care about them here. They have worked wonders for them. I've seen people cured of insatiable hungers and uncontrollable urges. I've seen the crippled walk and the dysphoric smile all within these walls. The thought that the Duke could put an end to it with a single order, it keeps me up at night. That sucks.
Hail, traveler.
What is it that you do here? Close as we are to the Glyphanthine Wilds, we get a number of bivouac maimings every year. Survivors dealing with complications from exposure. This fellow here is a severe case. His essence is a mere whisper of what it was. I am early in my research, only beginning to understand how they work. But in time, I hope to find a way to protect people from the storm's effects. Oh, that's nice. Let's go downstairs.
I'll take a peek.
This just seems crazy. Creepy as creepy can get. Bella Siege? The strange device seemed to throw him with power.
Welcome.
A woman paces back and forth, her feet crunching on the soft red carpet. She gestures and murmurs to herself, shaking her head as she pores over pages of notes. She almost walks into you. Ekosi, here I am, looking so hard for answers in my research that I do not see the kid standing in front of me. What can I do? I'd like to know more about the animancy in the Battalion, the Republic, Val- Valiant Republic. It is a dynamic and respected field. Even the Bellreach incident did little to slow it. She shrugs. People in the Republics are more accepting of risk, less superstitious, ready to try anything that shows promise. Huh. It does have the potential for great harm. Yeah, let's do that one. I'm not sure what the benefits outweigh the dangers. This is true of this is true of any great technology. You cut a man open to remove sick flesh, and there is a chance you kill him. Build a boat to explore new land, and perhaps it sinks with you aboard. But surely these things make us better off, even though they sometimes fail. Something else you need. What do you do here? According to my research grant, study awakenings. Sublimating pre-awakened souls have been one of Animancy's greatest successes, and I am working on a method to replicate the process on awakened souls. She gnaws at her lip. But the truth is that I find new suitable subjects here. Wademan's legacy has left plenty of awakened souls, but most are too broken for study. I fear I will return to Revua and nothing to show for my efforts. So that. Can we go? Okay, yeah, we can. Let's save it. I'm awakened. I've been recalling flashes of a past life. She scratches her chin. Most interesting, but not the kind of awakening I can study, I'm afraid. I need someone whose awakened soul can be triggered with predictable stimuli. Souls such as these tend to manifest as alternate personas in the host. She gives you a broad, if strained smile, but I thank you for the offer. Okay. Save. Let's close your door. I'll come back. Who opened your door? Close. The edges of the cage are dented and scored with claw marks.
And what does the flame reveal?
Let's see if there's something in here. Guess not. Oh, nope. I never thought I'd be taking orders from a talking statue. If you're here as a client, you'll want to be talking to an animancer, not me. Okay, this is where we need to be. An animancer scribbled furiously on a parchment scroll, where his free hand dances through the air, counting off unseen objects, his lips move in silent discourse. As your shadow falls over his scroll, he looks up with you with mingled perplexity and irritation.
Hello.
He forces a polite smile. Can I help you? What are you working on? My work of focus is wickets. Most importantly, how to cure them. What's a witch? What's a witch? A hollowborn who received a transplant. Oh, a transplanted animal soul during infancy. One of Animancy's early efforts to cure the legacy is not a successful one. He removes his spectacles and wipes his brow. They show signs of developmental abnormalities throughout their childhood, but when they reach adolescence, they become aggressive, feral, but still victims in need of care. Why do you study them? What kind of question is that? Just think of all the families that could be healed, the lives that could be restored. What could be more important? His face has reddened and he turns away from you for a moment. He shakes his head. Animacy has an answer here. I know it. It's a simple matter of working it out. Oh, I need you, my guy. You have a good cause. Transplanting animal souls into children seemed like an odd solution. We animasters were trying to do something about the crisis, rather than letting it swallow a generation of children. He stares at a fixed point on the far wall, and despite the controversy, it only went so far because at first it seems to work. People call it the salvation. Children that had never been responsive to any kind of stimuli suddenly seem aware of their surroundings, of their families. He takes a slow breath. The complications don't begin until puberty, but that's when the incapabilities between body and soul take shape. Children become violent, ravenous. But we paid dearly for our mistakes, I promise you. Angry mobs hunting down animasters and burn down their homes, with them still inside. Often it's not. Oh, wow. People took to calling it the cruel salvation, and many still loathe us for it. But we wanted to stop the legacy as much as anyone. The public begged for our help, and we did the best we could. I still don't know if that absolves us. He looks eager to return to his work. Does Helic mean anything to you? He starts. Helic, he a colleague of mine. He was primarily a necromancer, but he was involved in animacy too. He worked at the sanitarium for several years. I dare say everyone here has heard of him. He clears his throat. He left his post recently. I believe he was seeking new opportunities in the Valen Republic. He leans forward. The advances they're making in animacy really are quite remarkable. Surely you've heard. He coughs again. Perhaps you haven't. Do you know a woman named Rona? No, I don't get out of the sanitarium much. About Helic. I heard it differently. Okay, we said he said he no longer works here. He slides his spectacle down his nose. Just what are you insinuating? If this is your idea of a joke, I assure you it is in very poor taste. So you didn't sink a blade into his chest and dump him into the catacombs? He'll be relieved to hear that. How could he pales? He sighs and runs his hands over his hair. Very well, yes, I killed him. I killed that beast because nobody else had a spine for it. He was a madman. I kind of guessed that. Years of perverse experiments, twisting healthy souls, torturing damaged souls. And for what? He flayed the essence from Glyphathrin ingredients for his amusement. He waves down the hall. If the public had known half of his deeds, they'd have razed this place to the ground. He jabs his finger on the desk. He used the sanitarium to disguise his own sick proclivities. He brought shame on all of us and put the entire discipline at risk. I regret nothing. He calms down and sizes you up. Anyway, now you know the whole grisly story. His soul returned to his corpse through sinister magic. He wants revenge. No doubt. He spreads his hands wide, but now you understand why I killed him, why someone had to. If he sent you, I only hope I can convince you to return and slay him once and for all. He said you stole a grimoire from him? His brows furrow. His grimoire. What's that madman been telling you? He said you kept it in the trunk over there. Give him the key. He takes the key with a trembling hand, his eyes starting to the trunk behind you. You've been misled. There's no grimoire here, and Helic never intended you to find one. That wretched thing has an insatiable hunger for blood. He shudders. Thank you for denying him. I hope I can convince you now to return and slay him once and for all. He has something I need. I don't know what he's promised you, but he's already lied to you about the grimoire. I don't have it. If what I've told you about that evil, deceitful man hasn't swayed you, I don't know what else to say. He turns back to his paper. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Crap. I didn't think that. The option I wanted was, I thought it was going to let us have the option to say I'll end him.
Gods keep you.
What are you working on? Which, same, order. I see. Helic, Rona, Relic. Heard it differently. Blade. How could. Sigh. Madman. He said you stole a grimoire. Let's try this one. What's he been telling you? Give him the key. Oh, it's fine. I'll finish him. Good. I'm glad someone finally will. I must return to my work. I wish you well. I don't know if I want to save it yet. Unexpected results. The canine host was lifeless and unresponsive, but it was determined that this was simply the implanted feline soul. Uranus resulted in vigorous stimulation. In the corner of Mordred's lab rests a large weathered trunk. It seems likely to contain something important, if only by virtue of its size. Examine. Nothing grabs your attention, except for the large padlock. Leave it alone. Okay, what happened? Which one does it? That's not it. Oh, where is it? Here we go. Let's save it. I'm actually gonna save what we did.
Greetings.
Looking around.
Sure.
Because I don't trust the guy in the catacombs, so I feel like he was lying to us. And he's kind of crazy as it is. Where did that guy go? Did he actually leave? Oh, I did not realize deer leveled. Let's deal with that now. And a log. 6. Athletics. Oh wow. They just do athletics then. Utility. Deep pockets. And I would love the bonus knockdown. +5 defense against the. Oh man, that's annoying. I still want this. Deep pockets. Do this before I forget. Let's give you elements and actually sure. Okay. Ela. Do 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 do. Let's do survival, stealth. What level are we at? Oh, level 6. Okay, lower 10 is crazy. What? In addition to the a higher increase the effective second. That's what I needed. Okay. Ooh, one spell. Huh. Delay of motion. Ooh, alters the perception of time for enemies in the area, lowering their speed and movement. Looks like we're just gonna. That's the one. Talents. Arcane Veil. Boosting the wizard's deflection. That's cool. Penetrating blast. Wait, this encounter arrest. Crap. Regenerating some of the target's damage reduction. Passive. Attack. Melee. That's not it. Sanctifier. Vessels. Gunner. Attack. Nope. Bear. Fortitude. Body's control. Unstoppable. Graceful retreat. I think this is what you need for disengagement. Ah, crap out. Son of a gun. Also want you with deep pocket. Yeah. A lot. Oh wait, what just happened? There we go. It didn't hit. Bird shield. Insect's arm. Oh, actually. Parents kind. Okay. Save it.
How's the hand?
Turning purple. I'd have to cut it off.
I warned you not to pet him.
If I'm not supposed to pet him, why is he so soft?
Wow. What?
Hello.
I'll leave you alone. It's you that didn't have anything to say. House. Huh. Do I want to deal with this now? Or do I want to come back? We have that's back home. That's the path. Archives, the rats. That's not it. That's not it. Cliffs. That's the guy in the catacombs. Fire Remont. We might as well. But and someone with the initials AD. We did learn I have a feeling AD, where is it? Be somebody in this house. And they don't have a good reputation. We don't, but the new descendants could change. We'll figure it out. Let's go. Save. So I guess we are going. I'm gonna go here first. So I'm gonna literally bypass you guys.
On the hunt.
Okay. Oh, we did come here. Son of a gun. Oh, did we? I don't think we went in the charred barrel. I don't remember. Oh, we did. Son of a gun. Huh. Can we not tell somebody about the letter we got? Annette. Son of a gun. Go in. He did come here.
Good day to you.
Not yet. I have way too many quests right now. Let's try the other one then. Arc of the Gap. The doorman.
Well met, friend.
He eyes you warily. I don't recognize you. What business do you have with House Dormanel? Tell me about the house. It's an odd and respected family. Much of the defined space prosperity is due to the business of activities. Now, do you have any further business? I found a letter that might be of interest to someone here. I see, right this way.
Whatever crimes they committed, their interior decorations
That's settled.
impeccable.
The wine rack contains a wide selection of vintages from all over Eora, all of them very, very expensive. Your business is with the Dormanels now, not me.
I can do that. That's settled.
Servant. Don't need a sword in this place to wield power. Okay. What is happening? The dozens envy Lara Dominel's cleverness, the knights envy his status. The knives are warm from the heat of the oven. They look absurdly sharp. Oh, here he is, though. Save. A young man leans against an expensive-looking glass cabinet. He holds a jewel-studded goblet in one hand and an ornate pistol in the other. He grins with
Our
wine-stained
doormen seem to think it
lips.
important that you meet with me. Speak.
He twirls the pistol around his eye. I don't know if I like you already. What is this place? Oh, you are AD. You're standing in the Dominel's ancestral manor. You're either very lost or wasting my time. He takes another sip. Is there nothing else beyond your way? I found this note that may interest you. As he reads the letter, his curious smile fades and the page crumples in his grip. His twisted lips are as cold and dark as the amethyst lining his cup.
You'd better explain yourself. And quickly.
I was attacked in a house in Copper Lane. I found this letter after I finished my assailants. Wine splatters the mirror-smooth tiles as Abrakan hurls the goblet. He smashes the curved hand of his pistol into the antique cabinet next to him. The man standing nearest looks from Abrakan back to you, then heads over and their hands ready over their weapons. Criminal indeed. No one shall waste a good red like that. Adair whispers to you, maybe you should pay him a compliment to help patch things up.
You've killed my men and cost me. But I'll give you one chance to make up the loss.
He rubs his hand over his face. You'll finish the job I gave my men. No, I'm not a thief. Then I have no new use for you. Killer. Crap. Black water broken. Crap. This is a freaking prominent house, isn't it, though?
Hey,
Ugh.
I'm here.
How may I help?
We're gonna put this here.
Hey there.
You're going to do this.
yeah?
You're gonna go for him.
Hey,
Actually knock down. Let's see how this goes. Crap. Put this here.
I?
Move. Attack. Oh, he's almost down.
Hey there.
Where are we?
Hey there.
I literally don't know where we are.
hey,
Do this. There we go. Hit these projectiles. Then move. You're gonna attack. Attack. Move. Halt. Cause you're hurting my nerve. You're moving. Ugh.
Yeah?
He is healing, isn't he? You're attacking.
Ready, Watcher.
need something?
I don't even know where you are. Get this guy. I keep forgetting about this. Nope. Allies. Yes, let's do that. You do this.
Yes?
I actually need this guy off of him. I'll finish attacking.
Ready, Watcher.
You're gonna get this guy off.
Lava!
Man.
How may I help?
Yeah?
I do need the rest to move. Oh
may I
my
help?
god.
Hey there.
Might as well. Perfect. After you do that, I need you to move. And then you're gonna get them. You're fine for now.
Yeah?
Enemies. This is a encounter.
Hey,
Please get him out.
I?
And you have enough of these where I shouldn't be. That's
What?
fine. Move. Hit that.
I?
The heart. I should have did this a long time ago, but it's fine. Let's help you guys. You're attacking this one.
I?
Ayla, come on. Actually, I need you to actually go here, and then you attack.
What?
Also attack.
Ready, Watcher.
Is he still up? Oh my god, he is.
Yeah?
Now, what's this? Adair, why are you over here?
Yeah?
Transform.
Lava!
And then, come on, perfect. Hit this. Actually, hit move. Help him with the flank. And you are still up. I am so proud.
Hey there.
Second wind.
I?
You're gonna attack them. You know what? You a lot move. Let me do this. Now move. Perfect. I did not think we were gonna get this at all.
Yes?
I really didn't.
What?
Okay. Oh, I did not see this either. Okay. And he leveled. Let's level. It's just I have no idea about you though. Athletics for second wind. Second wind. Stealth. And let's keep it that like that. Alright, Wild Strike Burn. Force allows him to automatically inflict additional burn when spirit shifted. Corrode when spirit shifted. Freeze when spirit shifted. Shock. Savage attack. Savage attack, let's do that. this? With a mixture of animal and plant venoms applied to his or her weapon, deliver a toxic strike that does raw damage. Does this count? Huh. Primal Bane? No. Let's Bloody Slaughter. Low endurance on first miss to crits. All attacks at enemies. Let's do Bloody Slaughter. Hold the line, snake's reflexes. Bull, unstoppable. Cautious. No. Superior deflection. I have no idea. It's when I did melee. Let's do corrode. Save it. There it is. Save it. Now what is this? Spires 2 days, 1 turn. Reward. At the southeastern edge of Recapture, isolated town of Aras Terrace sits on the northern shore of the Lake of Drowned.